Hello, my beautiful souls. How are your hearts today? This is Adam from English Listening Hub. Today, we're about to begin an extraordinary journey. We're going to live a complete day together, from the moment we first open our eyes until we fall asleep, and trace how natural English flows through every detail of our lives. This isn't an ordinary episode, it's a window into a real life lived and breathed in English. Imagine that we'll spend the next 24 hours together, learning from every moment, every conversation, every small situation. Daily life is the best classroom for learning language because it's real, spontaneous, and full of authentic contexts. Are you ready for the day? Let's start from the beginning, from that first moment when we open our eyes to a new day. Scene 1. Early morning and waking up. Imagine with me. 7 a.m. The alarm rings in a quiet room. You slowly open your eyes, reach out to silence the annoying sound, and maybe mumble to yourself, 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes, please. But something inside you knows the day awaits, that commitments are piling up, that life goes on. You get out of bed, rub your eyes, and say to yourself, time to start the day. Another day, another opportunity. You walk to the window, open the curtains, and look outside. Maybe the sun is rising, and you say, what a beautiful morning. The sun is already shining. Or maybe you see clouds and notice, looks like it might rain today. I should take an umbrella. These simple observations, these self-talks, are the beginning of your daily connection with English. It's language as it's truly used, spontaneous, personal, and immediate. Scene 2. Morning routine and preparation. You head to the kitchen where the morning rituals begin. You open the cupboard and contemplate the options. Coffee or tea today? Let's see. I think I need coffee today. It's going to be a long day. You start preparing your cup, you hear the water boiling, you smell the fresh coffee. While waiting, you open your phone, read the headlines. Weather forecast: sunny with occasional clouds, a high of 22 degrees. Or maybe, breaking news, major announcement expected from the government today. You drink your coffee slowly, thinking about the coming day. Maybe you're making a mental to-do list. First, finish that report. Then the meeting at 11. After lunch, call the client, and don't forget to pick up groceries on the way home. These internal plannings, these dialogues with yourself, are all opportunities to use English in its purest form, as a tool for thinking and planning. Scene 3. Shower and personal preparation. After coffee, you head to the bathroom. You turn on the tap, check the water temperature. Too hot. Let me adjust it. A bit colder. Perfect. And while under the shower, thoughts start flowing. Maybe you sing a song you love. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Or think about the day's challenges. I hope the presentation goes well today. I have prepared enough, I think. But what if they ask difficult questions? After showering, you stand in front of the mirror, brush your teeth, and think about what to wear. You look at the wardrobe and contemplate. What should I wear today? Let's see. I have that important meeting, so maybe the blue shirt. Or the gray one. The gray one is more professional. You choose your clothes, put them on, and check yourself in the mirror. Not bad. This looks professional but comfortable. Scene 4. Final preparation before leaving. Before leaving, you do a quick tour around the house to check that everything is in place. You check your bag or wallet. Keys, check. Wallet, check. Phone, check. Laptop, check. Charger, check. Did I forget anything? You suddenly remember, oh right, I need to buy milk on the way home. Let me write it down so I don't forget. You write a small note and put it in your pocket. You close the door behind you, check that it's properly locked, and head to the elevator or stairs. On the way, you run into your neighbor who's also leaving at the same time. Good morning, how are you today? He replies with a smile. Morning, not bad, thanks. You? You reply, can't complain. Have a good one. You too. These small interactions, these daily greetings, are the building blocks of confidence in using language in social contexts. Scene 5. Commuting and transportation. If you're driving your car, you listen to the radio while driving. The presenter is talking. And now for the traffic update. There's heavy congestion on the highway due to an accident. Expect delays of at least 30 minutes. You sigh. Great, just what I needed. I guess I'll take the alternate route. If you're using public transportation, you enter the station and hear announcements. Attention passengers, the next train to Central Station will arrive on platform 3 in 4 minutes. Maybe you ask an employee, "Excuse me, does this train stop at Madison Avenue?" Or, "How much is the fare to downtown?" On the train or bus, you sit and listen to conversations around you. Someone is talking on the phone. "I'll be there in 15 minutes, I promise." Another is reading a book and sighs. "Ugh, this chapter is really long." This audio background, these fragments of conversations, are invaluable training for listening to and understanding English in its natural contexts. Scene 6. Arrival at work or school. You arrive at your destination. The security guard raises his hand in greeting. "Good morning. ID, please?" You present your ID. "Here you go. How's your morning so far?" He replies, "Busy as usual. Have a good one." You head to the elevator, press the button, and hear an automated voice. Going up, doors closing. In the elevator, you might be with other colleagues. One of them says, "Big day today, huh? That presentation is important." You reply, "Tell me about it. I've been preparing all week." Scene 9. Informal interactions in the workplace. Between meetings, you talk with colleagues in the hallway or in the break area. Someone asks, "How was your weekend?" You reply, "It was good, thanks. I went hiking. How about you?" Or, "Not bad, just relaxed at home, needed some downtime." A colleague offers you coffee. "I'm going for coffee. Want anything?" You reply, "That would be great. A latte, please. Here's some money." "Don't worry about it. My treat today." "Thanks, you're too kind." Scene 10. Lunchtime and break. Lunchtime comes. A group of colleagues are planning to go out together. One asks, "Where should we go for lunch today?" Another suggests, "How about that new sushi place that opened nearby?" A third says, "I heard their salmon rolls are amazing." You agree. "Sushi sounds perfect. Let's go there." At the restaurant, you look at the menu. You ask the waiter, "What do you recommend today?" He replies, "The teriyaki chicken is excellent, and the vegetable tempura is very popular." You order, "I'll have the teriyaki chicken, please." And to drink, "Just water for me, thanks." During the meal, friendly conversation flows. Someone shares news. "I'm thinking of buying a new car." Another asks, "What kind are you considering?" "Probably a hybrid, good for the environment and for fuel costs." Smart choice. Scene 11. Afternoon at work. You return from lunch feeling refreshed. You check your to-do list. Okay, what's next? Ah, yes, need to finish that report. Then call the supplier, and don't forget to reply to all those emails. You start working, but your concentration is broken by an unexpected phone call. Your phone rings. You answer, "Hello, your name speaking." The caller says, "Hi, it's David from tech support. We received your ticket about the software issue." You reply, "Yes, thank you for calling back. The program keeps crashing whenever I try to save large files." "I see. Let me walk you through some troubleshooting steps." You follow the instructions. "Okay, I'm clicking on settings. Now preferences. Yes, I see the option. Should I change it?" "Yes, change it to manual save and let's see if that helps." Scene 12. Difficult calls and professional challenges. Not all calls are easy. Perhaps an angry client calls. "I'm very unhappy with the service. This is unacceptable." You remain calm. "I understand your frustration and I apologize for the inconvenience. Let me see how I can help resolve this for you." You listen skillfully. "So, if I understand correctly, the issue is with the delivery time? Let me check with our logistics team and get back to you within the hour." Or perhaps you have to give bad news. "I'm afraid we won't be able to meet the original deadline. However, we can deliver the first phase by Friday and the rest by next Tuesday. Would that work for you?" You use language of solutions, not problems. Scene 14. Emotional interactions at the workplace. During the day, you share emotional moments with colleagues. Maybe a colleague tells you good news. "I have some exciting news. My wife and I are expecting a baby." You react with genuine joy. Congratulations, that's wonderful news. I'm so happy for you both. Or, oh my goodness, that's amazing. When is she due? Or maybe a colleague shares a personal problem. I've been really stressed lately. My mother is in the hospital. You show empathy. I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be really difficult for you. Is there anything I can do to help? Thank you. That means a lot. Just understanding helps. Scene 14. End of workday and planning for tomorrow. The workday is nearing its end. You look at your watch. Almost 5 p.m. Let me wrap things up. You complete the last tasks. Just need to send these 2 emails and then I'm done for the day. You write notes for the next day. Tomorrow first thing. Follow up on the client's feedback, prepare slides for Thursday's meeting, and order supplies for the department. You shut down the computer and organize your desk. There, all set for tomorrow. You say goodbye to colleagues as you leave. See you tomorrow, everyone. Have a good evening. Drive safe. You too. Scene 15. Returning home and stopping at the supermarket. You enter and take a basket. Let's see, what do I need? Milk, eggs, bread. Oh, and coffee is running low too. You walk through the aisles, reading labels. Reduced fat, organic, gluten-free. At the checkout, a salesperson approaches you. Excuse me, we have a special offer on these cookies today. Would you like to try a sample? You try them. These are delicious. I'll take a packet, please. At the register, the cashier scans your purchases. That'll be $45.60, please. You pay. Here's my card. Would you like a receipt? Yes, please. Have a nice evening. You too. Scene 16. Evening at home with family. You arrive home. You open the door and announce your arrival. I'm home. Your child, little brother, runs to you. Daddy, Mommy, you're back. You hug them. Yes, I'm back. How was your day? Good. I drew a picture at school. Look. You look at the drawing. Wow, that's beautiful. You're such a good artist. You ask your partner, how was your day, honey? Long but productive. How about you? Similar. That big meeting finally happened. It went okay, I think. I'm sure you did great. Scene 17. Preparing dinner and family conversations. You start preparing dinner. You open the refrigerator. What should we make tonight? We have chicken, vegetables. How about stir fry? Sounds perfect. While cooking, you talk about your day. You share details. You won't believe what happened at work today. Remember that difficult client? Well, he actually complimented our work today. Really? That's a pleasant surprise. You serve the food and sit down to eat dinner together. You present the dish. Dinner's served. Hope you like it. You taste it. Delicious. You've outdone yourself tonight. Thank you. It's a new recipe I wanted to try. Scene 18. Relaxation and entertainment time. After dinner, you wash the dishes or put them in the dishwasher. I'll wash, you dry? Deal. Then you set aside time to relax. Maybe you watch a movie with the family. What should we watch tonight? How about a comedy? We could all use a good laugh. Good idea. Let's see what's available. Or you read a book. I'm really getting into this novel. The characters are so well developed. Or you listen to music. This album brings back so many memories from college. Scene 19. Evening phone conversations. Your phone rings. You look at the screen. It's Mom. I should take this. You answer. Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm good, dear. Just wanted to hear your voice. How are things? All good here. Work's busy but manageable. How's Dad? He's fine. Just complaining about his back as usual. You laugh. Some things never change. Give him my love. Maybe you talk with a friend. Long time no talk. What's new with you? Actually, I have some big news. I'm thinking of changing careers. Really? That's huge. Tell me more. Scene 20. Preparing for sleep and reflection. Bedtime approaches. You check the alarm. Let me set the alarm for 7 a.m. tomorrow. Should give me enough time. You brush your teeth, change into pajamas, and reflect on your day. You remember the important moments. That compliment from the client felt good, the meeting went better than expected, the dinner with family was nice. Overall, a good day. You think about what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for my health, my job, my family, my friends. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head and food on the table. I'm grateful for another day of learning and growing. You turn off the light and lie in bed. Maybe you read a little before sleeping. Just a few more pages, then I'll sleep. Or simply close your eyes and relax. You take a deep breath and say to yourself, "Today was a good day. Tomorrow will be even better." Good night, world. Conclusion. My dear friends, we've lived a complete day of life together. From waking up to sleeping, we saw how English, A, is present in everything, from self-conversations to complex interactions. B, is multifaceted, formal language at work, emotional language with family, social language with friends. C, is adaptable, its tone and vocabulary change according to context. D, is a tool for real communication, not just words, but a means to express ourselves and connect with the world. Today's challenge. Choose 5 moments from your day tomorrow and try to describe them in English. Start with your self-conversations. I'm making coffee, it smells good, I hope today goes well. Question for you. Which part of your day do you find most natural for using English and which part remains a challenge? Share your stories and experiences in the comments. I'm Adam from English Listening Hub. Remember, every day is a classroom, every conversation is practice, and every interaction is a step towards more confident fluency. I wish you days full of meaningful conversations, beautiful moments, and continuous growth in your language and life. See you in the next episode, where we'll explore a new world together. Reminder, life happens in English too. Live it, love it, speak it.